Alright, so I didn't get a chance to record this, but took off the valve. I replaced this one already, but then all the other one's bad. Let me show you. Alright, so these are the other one. Alright, so these are the other ones that I have to clean. They weren't cracked or anything, but just that they got all these carbon put up. I just want to clean it off and then relap them, and then we should be good. This one, it's good. I already relapped that. I did a little spray where I spray the carb cleaner, filled it up, and see if it was leaking. It wasn't leaking, but then it would just have like little seepage, and it was from these three too. So it's from this one right here, this one right here, and this one, which was kind of working there. It was all from the, I would say, with the right side of each cylinder on the exhaust. But I just figured out, since I had the head off already, I might as well just clean it. Don't want to have to do this twice. So I did that. I'm gonna get these cleaned up and then do all that tomorrow. Right now it's getting kind of late. Cover it back up just so nothing get into it. And since I was already here, I decided to clean up each of the cylinder or the exhaust. So to go clean up all the carbon where I cleaned as best as I can. You can see it's not the best, but it was way better than before. This one I did really good with. This one you can see that it has a little bit up there. This one's there, a little bit up here as well. I just ordered a VTEC gasket and a front VTC gasket. Order the timing gasket as well, crank seal, and a head gasket. Should be all coming within the next following week, and I'll show you guys how to do that when that comes in. Alright, so I got the head back together. The gasket came in today. Got the crank seal that also came in. Oil pan also came in too. Still waiting on a couple of things like the VTEC gasket, the front gasket for the VTC, couple other things too. I broke this thing right here, so I order that should be coming in too, and that's about it. I put the head back on together. I didn't bring my torque wrench, so I can't torque the head down yet, but I did put the bolts in and snugged it. It's 28 pound and 90 degrees and another 90 degrees. I cleaned off the RTV off the timing cover side, and also clean off the timing cover right there, and that's the crank seal right there. That's the new one. So this is where I'm at right now. All right, so now I got the head bolted in. There's a sequence of doing the head torque down. It's what I did was 28 foot-pounds and then 90 degrees, all of them, and then another 90 degrees, and that's it. If you have brand new head stud, you do it 3 times, but since I'm reusing it, I only torqued it down 2 times at 90 degrees. And then come to the timing. I got the timing set up already, so you see that this black length is with the first link or with the cam, and then this the second 2 black length is with that dot. Also this arrow lines up with this arrow. And you come down here, this arrow should be lined up with that one. It's just a little bit off, but it should be fine. there's this black link right here. Let's see if I can show you guys this black. There's this black link right there that lines up with this. There's a dot down there too. That dot should be lined up with this. That line right there, that should be the dot right there. And you see that link right there, that's the black link. So my timing, it's pretty much dead on now. I also put the little screwdriver that broke in there on the cylinder 1 to make sure it's top dead center. Once you get all your time lined up, you spin it 3 revolutions, and all the marks should line back up, and then the links won't go back to where these timing marks supposed to be at. But if you just look at these line and these arrow, if they're all lined up, then you're pretty much time. Like you see, this is lined up, this is up, this arrow is pointing with this arrow is pointing with that arrow right down there, kind of hard to see. And then this mark is back up over here. That's how you know your time.